Hello, welcome back to some more Fire Emblem, the Blazing Blade support conversation readings. This one's going to be a short one, I'm not going to lie to you guys, I'm going to be very transparent. I'm kind of running slightly behind on schedule, and so that's kind of the reason why some of these videos for the past few days have been up sort of late. Yeah, sorry about that. Alright, we'll be doing Nino this time around, let's jump into it. Okay, Nino Jafar, I guess is the canonical one. Jafar, Jafar, can I ask you something? What is it? Well, where were you with Nurgle? When I first met you, it was after you had come with with Sonia and the Black Fang. So I thought at first that you were with the Black Fang. Then my brothers told me that you had come with Nurgle. I had never met Nurgle, but as Nurgle's servants, you and Sonia must have been friends, right? I was selected by Nurgle as a child. He raised me to become his Angel of Death. Angels of Death? That's not a game I've played in a while. Anyways, I did not think, I did not feel. I did what I was told and that was all. I entered the Black Fang with the intent of infiltrating them or using them. I had heard rumors about Sonia and her daughter being there. That child raised by Sonia. I thought she must be something like myself. But the first time I saw you, you were with the Reed brothers laughing in that dazzling light as if you belonged there. I became very interested in you. When you saved my life, I thought I had you. But I couldn't do it, Nino. That was the first time I ever had these feelings. Jafar. Here? Jafar. What is it? I want you to have this. What is it? It's my greatest treasure, isn't it pretty? Why do you give it to me? I want you to have it. The stain on the pendant's cord. Is it blood? Yeah. Is that gross? No, is it very old? It does not look like it could be your blood. It is, it's my real mother's. It got there when Sonia and Nurgle killed her. And it is a valuable keepsake. You should keep it. I can't even remember my own mother's face, even though she died protecting me. So I don't think I deserve to keep it. You were so small, how could you have remembered her? Still, I would just hold it then, until you're ready. You're my best friend. I'll always be near you, you may trust this with me. Best friend? You really think of me that way of Jafar? Yes. Thank you, Jafar. That makes me so happy. Very sweet. Alright, A-Rank, about earlier. What? I'm sorry, but I will not be able to keep our promise. But what do you mean? I said that I would always be your friend and that I'll always be by your side, but something has changed. No, how could you? You promised, you said. Relax. What, am I just a bother to you? You just want to get rid of me? Then why did you save me in the first place? Why were you so nice to me? How could you let me trust you? And then betray me? Listen to what... Jafar, I hate you, how could you? Stop. Let me go, don't touch me. I love you. Okay? I love you. Jafar. That is why I can't just be your friend, that is what I wanted to say. She's like 8, isn't she? Really? Do I look like the joking type? No. But it's just so hard to love me. No, that's not what it meant. Jafar, I love you too. Nino, when this battle is ended, we should live together. I'll protect you with my life. Yes, let's always be together. Jafar, don't ever leave me, ever, you have to promise. On my honor, on my heart. Yeah, it's sweet. The age gap is a little strange, but hey. Have I? No, we did Eric conversations. No, we've seen this one. Sorry. Florine and Nino, of course. Hello, I'm Nino. Nice to meet you. Oh, hello. These two are very shy. Well, this horse has wings. This is a Pegasus, right? Well, I've never seen one. Can I pet it? But my name is Florina. You're not going to see any Pegasuses on this channel. And so you're a Pegasus Knight, aren't you, Florina? What does it feel like to soar through the air on a Pegasus? Is it fun or is it scary? Wait, hold on, let's see. Alright, in order. Yes, there's a Pegasus. Yes, you can pet her. And then... Oh, hey, I have to go. See you later, Florina. Let's talk again. So, flying feels fun and... Oh, alright, bye, I guess. She's lagging a little bit. So I was born in Elia, where the ground is covered with snow year-round. Again, very similar parallels to Sumia from Awakening, of course. Snow is so pretty, I love snow. The place I loved until recently used to get snow at times. I love playing in the snow with my brothers. It was so fun. Your brothers, what are they like? Well, I have two. Lord is very mature and kind, and reliable and quite dashing. He's easy to boast about. I see on the other. My other one is Linus. He's really big and strong, and he talks really brusquely, and he's a bit violent, but he's actually quite nice once you get to know him. I guess I'm proud of him too. Sounds like Hector. Yeah, they're a little bit alike. His face is different, but they're both really big. I'm not actually related to either of them, but they're just like real brothers to me. Hey Florian, do you have any brothers? If you do, then you have to tell me about them right now. Well, I do have a couple sisters. Okay. A rank. Nino, Hey Florina, how are things? You know, does it ever bother you? I mean, don't you ever get lonely? Why? You know, alright, my brothers, you were worried. That's a bit kind. Oh, you're always so good to me. You're like a sister to me. Me, your sister, really? That makes me so happy. You know? If something is bothering you, you can tell me, alright? I'll try really hard to listen like a sister. Oh, thanks, Florina. Actually, can I ask you something? What? Something that's been keeping me awake all night. It's about my brothers. Yeah. Part of my brothers is enemies. They probably hate me, right? Aren't they dead at this point of the story, or no? I think one of them is dead. Oh wait, but Nino doesn't know because, the thingy was killed off screen. Yeah, that's right. I mean, they wouldn't forgive me no matter how much I begged, right? You know, that's how come I couldn't just tell them. If I could have just been braver, maybe we wouldn't have to leave things like that. Why? Why? Nino, sniff. Oh, Florina, don't you cry too. But, you know, it's just you tried. Sniff, sob, choke, wah. Sniff, choke, Nino. I'll be here for you. Always here for you, you know? Yeah, I know. Cute. Yeah, and we did Rebecca, so we'll do these three. Melanus. Okay. Oh, look at all this stuff. I've never seen anything like it. Wow. Hey, no touching. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, mister, you're Melanus, right? And who would you be? What do you want? I'm Nino. I'm supposed to defend our merchant. You're my god? Yeah, that's right. I'll do my best, though. What foolishness. What can a child do? Hey, a lot of children are incredibly powerful in this franchise, so... Hey, you left a sword out here. I'll put it away for you. No, wait, don't knock that... Whoa. Oh, now look what you've done. How could you do this? I was almost done sorting these items and I'll have to start again. I'm sorry. Don't give me excuses, just help me pick these up. Put them back in here, help now. Yes sir. Okay, getting scolded. So this went here, and where did this go again? Melanus. Whoa. No, don't shout like that. Still sorting stuff, let me help. No, I don't want these things scattered again. Now you're gonna listen closely to old Melanus here, because... Hey, Melanus, what have you got there? It smells good. What are you eating? Hold on, was one of the speech bubbles the wrong way? Anyways, whatever. Now hold on, don't get the wrong idea. What idea? Whereas how important it is that we properly ration our supplies on the field. I certainly hope you won't accuse me of sitting around eating our rations while you are all off fighting and such. What? That is to say, I must keep up my strength to sell my wares, you see? So don't tell anyone about it, especially Sir Lowen. It'll be a little secret, eh? Secret? Yeah, alright. Anyway, so can I help up? Oh, fine then. Yeah, I'll do my best. Now look out, don't step on my... this child is an imp with the face of an angel, She indeed is. Swords here, spears here, axes here. Right. Bows here, staves here, and animate light and dark tomes here. Finally, items go here. Right, I think I've got it. You're a really good teacher, but of course, one must train the help. Thanks, Melanus. You know, you're kind of like Uncle Jan. Uncle Jan, who's that? He played with me a lot when I was with Blackfang. Oh, and he was a bit like me. Surely he must have been the most handsome devil. He wasn't any kind of devil. No, child. I mean, he must have been a striking gentleman. Oh, I get it. Hey, you're pretty funny. Aren't you? You're a funny little man, I suppose. I miss Uncle Jan. I wonder how he is. You know, we still have some work to do. Mustn't be layabouts. I'm sorry, so just sort this stuff. And this and this and this. Right, got it. When we're done, we'll have a break. Just think of a game, huh? Well, if it's just for a little while, I don't mind taking Uncle Jan's place for a bit, and maybe playing a game or two with you. Really? But you gotta sort this stuff perfectly first. Alright, love you, Uncle Melanus. Whoa, hey. Not so loud, jeez. Okay, the gold Nino. Oh. You know, it's you. Oh yeah, because they're both ex-Blackfang members. So that must mean Legault and Jafar must have a support as well. At least you're still well. Yeah. You too, Uncle Legault. Nino. What? You see, we talked about this before, didn't we? You must stop calling me Uncle. But why? Well, for one thing, I'm still in my 20s. I'm not much older than Lloyd or Linus. Yeah, but you're different from them. You're never angry, for one thing. You're more like Uncle Jan than like my brothers. So I'm to be groped in with Jan, am I? My, but that is so very depressing. But I like Uncle Jan. Oh yeah, I know that. It's just, forget it. Huh? Okay, be right. Hey, Nino. No, Uncle Legault. Oh, never mind. I see you're fighting over here, but don't overdo it. We're not making enough money to really go all out, you know. Have you been with these people long, Uncle Legault? Yeah, I bet. From about the time they went to Dread Isle. So, the group that first fought with my brothers in Bone was the same group. Is that so? Little Nino, is that all? Don't you have anything else to say to me? I can't. Your eyes, they look too sad. I can't go back to the Black Fang, but I really liked all of them, and I still love my brothers. You too. You do too, don't you, Uncle Legault? Yeah. Okay, Eric? Hey, Nino, so, when this journey's over, what are you gonna do? What am I gonna do? Yeah, you should start thinking about where you will end up after this. Most of these folk have homes to go back to, villages to welcome them, but we don't have anything. That's right. What are we gonna do, Uncle Legault? Well, I can't go back to a normal way of life, so maybe a thief or a mountain bandit. I'm sure I'll find some sleazy way of making a living, so that I can go with you. No, child, this life is not for you. You'd be much better off without me. But Uncle Legault, I'll only say this once, Nino. If you're around, you only slow me down. Lord and Lennis will protect you, I'm sure, but I'm not as tough as they are. I don't have their power or their courage. I won't be able to protect you. Yeah. So, when this journey ends, I won't see you again? Yeah, that's right. I understand, I'll be alright. Don't worry about me, you know me, I'm Black Fang. So you take care of yourself too, Uncle Legault. I'll see you later. Nino. Oh, that's somber, depressing. Kansas. Oh, hello, Canis. Hello, why, you're little Nino, aren't you? Yep, sure am. What are you reading? Oh yes, it's Roland the Hero. Who? Well, Roland was a hero who fought dragons a long time ago. About 1,000 years ago. Sounds fun, I'd like to read it too. You would, Nino? I'm so glad to have you in this army. You see, books take us to fascinating new places. I really do think you and I will be fast friends, Sniff. You don't have to cry. Here, I would like you to have this book. And please take any of these you would like. But look, I'm sorry, I don't know how to read. Nobody ever taught me letters. Oh, I see. Well then, why don't I teach you? Really? But wouldn't I interrupt your reading, I think? Of course not. You see, teaching illuminates the mind of both master and student. I will teach you everything I can. Yay! Canas can be quite obsessive though, so we'll see where this goes. Canas. Oh, Nino, you certainly look well today. How was that book I lent you? Oh, it was great. I really am starting to like these terms. Now I can even write the word fire. Anima magic is quite wondrous. Its polished magic system and refined theory are quite elegant. Oh yeah? My wife and I are magic users like yourself. When I look at one of my wife's tomes, it truly lightens my heart. Anima is the magic of nature. This communication with the spirit of all things unleashes the heart. This magic makes us feel free. The outer magic that I use requires great strength to master its forces. Yeah, I think I understand. Sometimes you look a little scary when you use magic. When I show my son the dark tomes, he just becomes frightened and cries. Perhaps our ancient lineage of dark mages will end with me. My mother has tried all sorts of hexes to prepare the child, but nothing works. I also heard that, Humongous is Kansas's son, right? So, very interesting, and I guess he uses anima magic. Is that so? How old is he? He'll be 2 this year. What, he's not even 2 years old. What were you thinking? I'm 14. You're 14? Maybe you were right. Why do you talk like a 6-year-old then, Nino? I guess my mother did pressure me a bit much as a child, but my brothers and I were all raised that way, and we seem to have turned out well. You've got to be kidding. Tell her to stop right away. Alright, but since I'm still on a quest for knowledge, I can't just return home now. Canas. Yes? You shouldn't waste your time wondering when your son is at home waiting for you. He needs you. I feel so ashamed. Best father award? Canas, let me introduce my family. Just open this pendant here. Alright, now who's this? That's my mother and father. I'm in the middle. The ones on the side are my twin brothers. What a lovely family. Yeah. And their names are printed there. See? My father's name is Juge, and my mother's name is Iris, and there's my brother Kai. Thanks to you, I know their names now. That is good. But this Iris, how interesting. How so? Well, my wife had a sister named Iris. Unfortunately, I heard that she had died. Really? Well, you don't suppose. Perhaps, you might be our niece. So my mum's sister, does that make you my uncle? Well, it's not an uncommon name, but, well, perhaps. It would be an interesting coincidence. I hope it is true, because Canas, you are a really good person. I don't know why I stuttered there. You're warm and kind like my real dad, and I would certainly be happy to have such a studious young girl like yourself as a niece. That would truly be grand. Well, that is it for this time. That was a very wholesome episode of support reading, and it was great to see a little bit of Nino around all of our different characters. We'll take a look at Pent and Canas next time, so I hope to see you all there. Bye bye.